The movie begins a few days earlier, when a man went to the police station to talk to the investigators. His name was Holden Price. When the camera started, he began to share his story. He said he just graduated from Harvard, his mother passed away a year before he graduated, and his father was very caring. His dad, Mason, always made sure he got a good education, but he hadn't seen his dad in 2 years. Then, he got a message from his dad asking him to come to Chicago. He went home wishing for more than just money. His housekeeper, Madeline, was very happy to see him again because she missed him a lot since it had been such a long time. Madeline said that his dad had a big surprise for him, but she couldn't say what it was. Madeline told Holden to go see his dad right away. He went to his dad's room and called for him, but no one answered. He then went to the bathroom hoping to find him there. His dad walked into the room and said hello to his favorite son. He looked at his son with a lot of pride, happy that he had become a handsome young man just like him. He said sorry for missing his graduation because he had to work. He then went to the bathroom to show Holden something. The woman who had been in the bathroom earlier was Mason's new wife, and her name was Lana. Holden looked shocked. Holden and Mason went to the living room to chat. Holden wanted to know why his dad never told him he got married. Mason's answer was easy. He just wanted to see his son's surprised face, and he was very happy to see how Holden reacted. He then shared how he first met Lana. Then, Mason tells Holden to prepare because that night they are going to a fundraiser that his dad is organizing. A fundraising event that night, Mason introduces Holden to his lawyer, Harry Dupree. He talks proudly about his son's graduation from Harvard and makes fun of Harry's school, Yale. Harry ignores the remark and brings attention to the guests. Mason tells Lana to give Holden a tour. While they are together, she praises how Holden looks and asks him about his past relationships. Holden talks about a time when he was hurt by his ex-girlfriend, Stacy. Lana thinks that Holden coming into the bathroom before was just a private moment between them. At the auction, Lana shows interest in an old necklace, and Mason sees this, which makes him feeling jealous. Mason introduces Nicole to Holden, hoping they will get along well. Lana thanks Mason for the necklace, but he asks her why she's getting too close to Harry. Lana says she did nothing wrong, which causes a strong argument. Mason gets angry and acts violently towards Lana while Holden watches. Holden feels uneasy, but Lana says there's nothing wrong between them, so Mason gives up. The next day, Lana brings Holden to her favorite bar, but it is shut down. While looking for the keys, Lana says that the bar owner is her friend. As they hang out, Lana tells Holden to drink more. You can see the tension between them as they both start to feel a little drunk. The caretaker walks into the place, goes to the DJ station to turn off the music, checks things quickly, and then leaves, making Holden feel relieved. Mason sees Lana and Holden come back the next morning. The next day, Mason tells him that he thinks Lana might be cheating. Even though he looks worried, Holden says he doesn't know about Lana's problems. Mason is becoming more suspicious of Lana, so Holden chooses to talk to her about their relationship and asks her to meet him in a motel room to end things. Lana wants to keep the relationship private. The next morning, Holden wakes up by himself and sees a note from Lana on the mirror. He goes to the motel office to check out, but finds it closed. As he leaves, he meets a homeless man who is asking for money, and Holden gives him some. When Holden gets home, he sees that the house is a mess and finds Mason's dead body on the floor. Police come and start looking into Mason's murder. They find out he was stabbed 4 times with a knife that wasn't registered. Detectives Clarkson and Lieutenant Mormino want to question Holden at the police station, and Clarkson also wants to hear what Lana has to say. Lana shows up at the police station after being called by the officers, which makes things more confusing. During the questioning, Holden wrongly says he was watching a movie when Mason died, while Lana says she was shopping and at Nicole's apartment. As the investigation continues, they are given a place to stay at Harry's house because their home is a crime scene. Lana tells Holden that Nicole has a video of them together and wants a lot of money for it. Even though Holden is feeling anxious, Lana promises to keep him safe. The next day at the police station, Holden tells the detective what really happened when his father died. Detective Sykes doesn't believe what Holden says and thinks he might be the one who killed Lana, who has disappeared. Lieutenant Mormino adds to the worry by telling them that Nicole is missing, which makes Detective Sykes think that Holden is the murderer. Following his instructions, the detectives arrest Holden the next morning. Lieutenant Mormino later tells Detective Clarkson that Lana has run away to Venezuela and is a bit suspicious of her. Their questions grow stronger when Nicole says at the station that she and Lana are in a relationship. Nicole reveals their plan to threaten Holden for his trust fund, and Lana promises a life together if they succeed. Nicole tells a story about one night when Lana showed up at her home covered in Mason's blood, but Lana says she doesn't know where the weapon is. Even though Nicole spoke out, Detective Clarkson wonders why she did it. Nicole is scared for her life because Lana is planning to make it look like Holden died by suicide. On the same day he got out, Holden goes home with Harry. Harry gives him a report showing that Mason was poisoned with a smell-free bug spray before he was killed by a knife. In the evening, Holden finds the weapon used for the murder in the fireplace. While looking at the gun, Nicole, who is now calling herself Stacy, shocks Holden by pointing the gun at him. This shows she has tricked him and has done what they planned together. Holden gave Mason and Stacy poison, then attacked Mason with a knife and hid the sword in the vent. She reveals her fake journey to Venezuela while pretending to be someone named Lana. Holden asks Stacy what happened to Lana. He finds out that Stacy got rid of Lana's body after Holden hurt her during their last meeting. Mad at Stacy for what she did, Holden looks into the cliff where they said Lana was dumped, but he can't find Lana's body anywhere. Holden calls Lieutenant Mormino to tell him what happened, and then Lana shows up and shoots Holden in the shoulder. Lana says Holden has betrayed her, and this makes him admit that he killed his father to get money and be free. Lana, feeling sorry, tries to shoot Holden, but he runs outside. At the cliff, Lana shoots Holden, who is trying to make her kill him. Suddenly, Lana gets shot and falls off the cliff. Lieutenant Mormino comes to help Holden, and they manage to handle the problem together. Holden takes Mason's convertible to Stacy's house. They plan to leave together for a faraway place because they are now rich. The movie ends here. Please, my family, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.